Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Brian with Renegade Trucking. Coming to you after work again here, just giving a quick update on day 4 at Suncoast Trucking Academy. And here's what we did today. So, first thing in the morning, the range manager came over, introduced himself to us, went over what we're going to be doing next week and the following weeks at the range, what to expect, stuff that we need to do, what we need to bring, all that kind of stuff, where to remain safe, and just going over the stuff at the range. I asked the question of when do we get to start backing, and believe it or not, on Monday, not only, obviously we're going over the pre-trip, that's the big focus on Monday, but they believe in everything every day. So literally starting next Monday, I'm going to be practicing backing maneuvers and going out on public roads. So watch out, Punta Gorda, Florida. But just to start off, you're on less traveled roads, and then going out to what they call the cow pasture, which is I guess like an industrial park. That's a pretty wide open lot where we can practice shifting, as well as doing huge circles with the truck, just to get familiar with how the truck moves around. So that was this morning. Then we went through and did the instructor had each one of us do one of the 2 sections that we've learned so far on the pre-trip inspection. You were allowed to use your packet and everything. I got section B, which was the one that we had just covered. I think we just started that one yesterday. Excuse me. And I was able to nail that whole thing without using the packet, so that's cool. Tomorrow we start to learn about the coupling, and then we learn the rest of the pre-trip once we get out on the range, because there's no trailer in the classroom. Obviously, there's no like 53-foot trailer sitting in there, so we'll start practicing all that then. But I'm not worried at all about the pre-trip. I know I'm obviously now I know I'm gonna nail that. So anyways, so we did the pre-trip, and then we did a section. It was on accident procedures. So it was if you're involved in any sort of an accident, all the procedures that you're required by law to perform after you're in an accident. Took a test on that. Then we took a break for lunch. It was a pretty long break. The Melton recruiter was supposed to come. We were going to have pizza and everything. I guess something came up. He wasn't able to show up, but we still got all the pizza and stuff. So that was cool. And man, I was so tired. I actually just took a nap in my car. So I was glad that we had the extended break. I've been doing these long walks there too. But man, just taking a 30-minute power nap made all the difference in going to work today, and also while that afternoon, the rest of the afternoon. So anyways, I guess that's just kind of a side note. But so then when we came back from lunch, we watched some, since the recruiter wasn't going to be there and that was built into the class time, we ended up watching a couple videos. We watched a video for Trans Am, promotional video, and then we watched the one from Stevens, which you can pull up on YouTube, it's an interesting promotional video. It's called A Great New Day or something like that. But it's pretty cool. Stevens seems like a cool company. They're definitely one of the top companies that I'm interested in. So it's just, these promotional videos are kind of a little cheesy, if you will. And then we watched a Werner video, and so then after that, then we watched a video on backing procedures, and I want to say there was another video or something that we watched. Oh, we watched. Yeah, it was coupling and uncoupling, the trailer. So we watched those two. They didn't have a test for either of those two, but obviously that's pretty important stuff. So I took a lot of notes there, even though there wasn't a test. And then the last thing that we did for the day was, oh shoot, I was just thinking of it, and it was right turns, left turns, and intersections. And I'm just gonna say this. I thought I knew a pretty decent amount about how to interact around a truck and that kind of stuff as a four wheeler, and this has really been eye opening. There's just like way more stuff going on that I really didn't know, and now I give even more space than I ever have, and try to give everything I can to these trucks out on the road. I mean, there's not a lot down here in Florida, obviously, but yeah, I mean, yeah, I just try to do everything I can now, and I'm also, I'm a pretty safe driver and everything, but I am, and I have recently been doing this, but now I'm like really focusing on, obviously, when I'm delivering pizzas and stuff, sometimes not that I speed or do anything unsafe, but sometimes I may push yellow lights, that kind of stuff. But hold on, real quick. I want to turn this off so it's not messing up the sound like in that one other video. No. All right. I'm in such a ghetto setup here. I'm just trying to record this video real quick, and the lighting's all messed up. So, whatever. Anyways, yeah. So we did that. Right turns, left turns, and intersections. And there's a lot to learn there. We did take a test on that. And so, anyways, once we were done with that, that was the end of class for the day. And yeah, we were ready to go. They just wanted us to continue studying the pre-trip and everything. And so, yeah. Only other thing to add is one of the other companies that I'm kind of kicking around now, just doing a little bit more research, and some of the recommendations that were made to me is Frey Miller. Honestly, I think I'm probably just going to end up going with my gut and just going with Prime. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't hurt to talk to these different companies, and I'll find out new stuff. Who knows what I'll find out? Maybe something at one of these other companies is going to work better for exactly what I want to do. But anyways, this is about day 4 at Suncoast Trucking Academy, and yeah, so met the range manager, focused on the pre-trip, and we performed it for the one of the sections for the instructor. Learned, had a couple sections that we went over, which were accident procedures, backing maneuvers, coupling and uncoupling the trailer, and the right turns, left turns, and intersections, and roundabouts were included in there. And another crazy caveat I never even thought of, since when you're going around in a roundabout, you're off tracking to the left, you're totally blind on the right side. So if you're in like a multi-lane roundabout and someone pulls up beside you, you're not going to be able to see. You don't have any view of the right side of your trailer until you start exiting the roundabout and making that right turn. So yeah, definitely learning a lot. Definitely, I mean, obviously, that's what I'm there for, and I'm gonna learn even more once I get out there. That's why I'm so focused on trying to go with a safety oriented company that has an outstanding mentorship program, because I want to experience all of this when I have someone there holding my hand, so that when I'm out there on my own, I already know what to do because I've already experienced it. So that's the main focus here. But anyways, about to hit 10 minutes, so I'm gonna wrap this up, and thanks for watching. Hope this gave you all the info that you needed, and tune in tomorrow.